Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a producer review of Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran, which came out today being the 25th of June. Now, I was going to do a review where I had the music video and we would listen to it together, but unfortunately I tried to make that video and it got copyright claims. So in this video we're going to be talking about the song, breaking down the production, also having a look at the lyrics, a little bit into the context. I'll try and make this video quick. Sort of like a first reaction. I have now listened to the song. I wasn't going to listen to the song and then do this video, so it would be a first reaction, but we'll have to make do of it because copyright. So before this video starts, guys, like and subscribe, especially subscribe. I'm going to try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a big ask, but it would mean so much if you could do your bit. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button down there, and let's see if we can do it. So anyway, I listened to the song, and of course, this is going to be a mandatory #1 again for Ed Sheeran. I think it's a very good pop song. It's got all the aspects of a pop song that's needed to be a hit. And of course, as I said before, Ed Sheeran, when he releases a song, it tends to be good, and it tends to get to #1. I feel sorry for KSI because he's just released an equally good song called Holiday, and that's going to probably now be #2 in the UK charts. But the song itself, Bad Habits, it's very different to what we've heard Ed Sheeran release so far. We know Ed Sheeran for the Plus album, and Multiply and Divide. It was all sort of that acoustic tinged pop. All the songs kind of tailored towards when he does his live performances on the loop pedal, especially his biggest hits to date. And I sensed that in this song as well, Bad Habits. There's a lot of repetition. There's always the acoustic guitar in the background of the production. The only time it ever comes to the forefront is in the breakdown towards the end of the song. And you can really start to hear the production from a live looping point of view when it comes in. That 4 on the floor in the chorus, along with the running bass line, which you can do as a root notes on the E string. It's going to sound really cool. I'm looking forward to hearing the live version of it, and I'm sure you guys are as well. I'm sure he's probably going to drop it soon, no doubt. Now he's back, he's going to be on that content. So overall, as I said, song is solid. To try and break it down a bit more, some of the parts of the song I really liked, especially was the chorus. We've got that anti-drop, which ever since just before, I think, Charlie Puth released Attention back, God, was that 2018 now, I think. Anti-drops have become a lot more prominent in songs and a lot more characteristically stylistic of pop songs in the charts today. The anti-drop, everyone loves it. Like, it's got the build and the pre-chorus is really nice. There's a really nice reverb effect which tails off, decays just before the chorus, which kind of gives the chorus more of that drop, you know, because to get a good anti-drop, you've got to really build up the suspense a lot, have a lot of ascending things going on. So when it gets to that chorus, it literally, as I say, it drops to just that kick, that bass, very dry, and yeah, so that was very, very, very good to listen to. The chorus as well, it's hella catchy. The first time I listened to it, I got that melody stuck in my head. I was whistling it on the way home from work yesterday when I heard a little teaser of it. Even before I'd heard the whole song, I already knew the chorus, and I especially think that is why it's going to do so well. Also, I think TikTok, this is going to be massive. There's going to be a lot of TikToks made with this because, one, it's catchy. Two, Bad Habits, you could take a lot of context out of this song lyrically and be creative with it, especially all the influences out there, which is why I think it'd be a good time to touch on the context of the song very quickly. Bad Habits. Everyone might interpret this in a different way. Ed Sheeran will probably tell you how he interprets it. And again, like, this is the thing about context in songs. It is open to interpretation. What I got from the song is obviously everyone has bad habits, and I like the lyric in the song. And I'm going to bring up the lyrics quickly here. Look at that transition. So my bad habits lead to late nights ending alone. I can relate to that. I know that I've I'm not going to say me, but everyone probably makes bad decisions sometimes, whether it be on nights out or with people, which ends up like maybe you lose the person that maybe you were either going out with or you had a connection with. It could be a friend. In this scenario, because nights ending alone, obviously, like, sort of fallouts, you could go to sleep just feeling like you don't have anyone because you've fallen out with someone, or maybe you've done something which has disconnected a friendship. Like, and I think again, this is something that's really relatable, and I think that's the sort of route it's going down. I'm not going to analyze the whole lyrics, because they're there for you, and I'm sure you have the context. Just a quick shout: I'm using AZ Lyrics to bring this up, just because obviously I don't want to be copyrighted by them either. And obviously the main hook of the song, "My Bad Habits Lead to You." So obviously, to take the context of the song, this is talking to probably a very specific scenario, maybe that Ed's writing about. Be very interesting to know what the meaning of this is. But overall, like, that's the kind of song. Again, it's very relatable, and I like that. Maybe in another video, I'll more dissect the lyrics. I want to make this quick. I wanted this to be a first reaction, but again, as I said, copyright. And I'll just quickly bring myself back onto the big screen. There we go. So yeah, like, just a quick one on the production as well. As I said, the chorus has got that anti-drop, so it's only a kick. And the bass line, I like how the second part of the chorus, there is a transition. It does, like, it's not just the same level all the way through the chorus. Like, you hear the electric guitar getting added, also kind of pads as well, which adds, again, that progression, because what makes a good pop song is to keep the listener engaged while always presenting them with something familiar about the song, so you get a sense of comfort from it. Now, the familiarity is the really catchy melody we have, and the kick along with the bass line. That is our familiarity. I really struggle to say that word. And then obviously the second part of the chorus, it adds that like sort of progression, so we don't get bored of listening to the same melody 2 times round. When it gets to the second chorus, nothing second and third chorus, nothing really changes in the production again, but it's that sense of something familiar, and because I think it's really catchy, it works and it keeps us engaged. And I really like how at the start of the end chorus, there's a breakdown where it just goes to acoustic guitar. And that, for me, is what really gave me that sense of, okay, this is what it's going to sound like live. Like, that guitar pattern, that's definitely going to be, like, even when it gets to that stage of the song live, he's going to be doing that. And I quite like how it was quite a rough recording acoustic guitar. It wasn't the best captured, but that's kind of something that's stylistic with Ed's productions. I always find the acoustic guitar, obviously he's got the financial and like resourceful side cover when it comes to production, so he could have the most amazing acoustic guitar sound, but I think it's that sort of like Martin sound, the little Martin sound, which is characteristic, where it's very like mid-heavy kind of boxy guitar sound, which I think fits so well into Ed Sheeran's productions. It brings across that acoustic pop feel to it, and again, like, I'm really excited to hear a live version of this, because that is what got me excited for it, was hearing that little breakdown there, because okay, like, and he posted on his Instagram as well, performing the song acoustic guitar. It was very different. It was a lot slower, so you kind of see how he wrote the song from that. But overall, the production is really solid. It's so well produced. Everything, like the balance, the whole mix overall, the level, like, so good. Some of the effects as well have been used, I think, are so appropriate, and that's what counts. And overall, this is a great song. I've enjoyed listening to this song this morning, and I think I will continue to listen to it. It seems like a really nice cycling song, so I'll be cycling, listening to this, no doubt. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this song. This was just a brief, quick video. And if you want me to go into it in a lot more detail from production point of view, just hit that like button. Maybe if we can get 50 likes, I don't know. I'm just starting up this YouTube channel, so I don't know what is a lot of likes and what isn't, so we will see. But yeah, again, guys, thank you for watching to the end. Like and subscribe. Again, try and get that 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be sick if we could. And let me know what other songs you'd like me to review. I'm going to do one. I've got a couple of other songs lined up, rather. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video.